Hey guys, it's Ashley from Ashley's Got Bookcitement, and I am here with a long overdue September book haul. I know. I've been on a library ban, which probably sounds pretty dumb because who bans themselves from the library? I do. All of these books I bought or got for review. The reason I'm on a library ban is I have too many books out from the library, so I have to get them down before I can check out anymore. It's depressing, very depressing, but you don't care about that. So I'm going to start with the books that I got for review, to review, you know. So the first two books that I got are in a series. The first one is Anatomy of a Boyfriend, and the second one is Anatomy of a Single Girl. The author contacted me through YouTube, asked me if I wanted to review these books. I said, heck yeah, and she sent them to me. So thank you, Daria Snadowski. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm very excited to read these books. I think they are like new adult. I'm not entirely sure, but that's my best guess. The next book that I got for review, I won through a Goodreads First Reads giveaway, so it is technically for review. And that is Inhuman by Kat Falls. Now this book is like some kind of disease or something has swept through the world, and people have like mutated into animal-like beings, and it just sounds post-apocalyptic, dystopian, and fun, and I'm excited to read this. Two books in one, and it is the Breathing series by Rebecca Donovan. So this contains Reason to Breathe and Barely Breathing. I'm not entirely sure what these books are about, but it was a 2-for-1 kind of deal, and I couldn't say no. So on the back it says Emma Thompson is hiding a terrible secret. Despite her academic prowess and athletic accomplishments, she focuses on surviving high school by fading into the shadows. Without expecting it, she finds love. It challenges her to recognize her own worth at the risk of revealing a truth that could destroy everything. So it sounds kind of interesting. I believe this is new adult, I think. So I bought this one, and then I thought, why not? Why not just buy the third one because it's there, and if I don't buy it, I'll probably kick myself later on. So this one is Out of Breath by Rebecca Donovan, and it is the conclusion to the Breathing series as a whole. So we'll find out stuff. Unbreakable by Cami Garcia. This is the first book in the Legion series. Look at this back, it's awesome. It says protect yourself, and it's got like the salt. I love that. I believed in ghosts until one tried to kill me. That sounds good. She's part of a secret society of ghost hunters who form to protect the world from a vengeful demon, and she teams up with two hot, mysterious, identical twins, Jared and Lucas Lockhart. So it sounds really cool. I'm excited to read it. Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. This book, I don't know. It's an adult, set in the year 2059. Paige Mahoney is working in the criminal underworld of Scion, London. Her job to scout for information by breaking into people's minds. For Paige is a dream walker, a rare kind of clairvoyant, and under Scion law she commits treason simply by breathing. So she's kidnapped, drugged, transported to Oxford, kept as a prisoner, and is assigned to the care of Warden, a powerful Rephite. He is her captor, her trainer, her natural enemy. I don't know. It sounds good. I've heard that this series, like, she's already been signed on to write 7 books in this series. So I was interested. And that is pretty much why I bought it. Also, she's crazy young. 1991. She is 1 year older than my sister, which is crazy. 22, and she's already got... What am I doing with my life? I don't know. Then I picked up Frozen by Melissa De La Cruz and Michael Johnston. Michael Johnston's her husband. Who knew? So this one sounds good. It's about a frozen Las Vegas. I'm excited to read it. Destroyed Planet. You know I like those kind of things. Gorgeous by Paul Rudnick. Cover by pretty much. And I saw other people haul this book, and I wanted it for myself. I think it's about this girl who's just kind of plain Jane, and she gets these 3 magical dresses, and these dresses turn her into like the girl, the it girl. And then She falls in love with somebody, but she's not sure if he likes her for her or if he likes her because she's fabulous in these dresses. So I don't know, it sounds really good and it's very pretty and I want to read it. The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater. This is the second book in the Raven cycle. The first book was The Raven Boys. Haven't read it yet, but I am one of those people that just buys books in series, buys the whole series just because. And it's very pretty. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got like an imprint on it. Is that helping you? Probably not. At Lockwood and Company. That's Company. That's not Go. That's Company. But The Screaming Staircase by Jonathan Stroud. He is the author of the Bartimaeus series, and this one just sounded, I don't know, it sounded good. A sinister problem has occurred in London. All nature of ghosts, haunts, spirits, and specters are appearing throughout the city, and they aren't exactly friendly. Only young people have the psychic abilities required to see and eradicate these supernatural foes. So it's like, it sounds like Ghost Hunter kind of stuff, and I don't know, it was just, it's a pretty book. I wanted it, and I bought it. End of story. So these last 3 books I got from Barnes & Noble because I have no self-control. When I go into Barnes & Noble, I limit myself to 3 paperback books because I can't spend... Buying one hardback book from Barnes & Noble, just, it hurts. It hurts me. So the paperback books that I got The Forsaken by Lisa M. Stassi. Beautiful cover. I was never really sure what this book was about, but it sounds really good because there's like a test that predicts future violent behavior, and if you fail this test, if you're found to be predisposed to violent behavior, then you're sent to this mysterious prison island controlled by machines. So I don't know, it sounds very good. Very good. Got Shadows by Ilsa J. Bick. This is the second book in the Ashes trilogy. Haven't read Ashes yet, but I own it and I can't wait to. I've been told that it's like a zombie kind of book, and it's kind of told from the zombie's point of view in a way. Could be dead wrong, but I love these covers too. The words and the blue is just pretty. Pretty. And then the last book that I got for the moment is The Unnaturalist by Tiffany Trent. This looks like steampunk, kind of London. I don't know, it just looks good. It says, Vespa Nix wants nothing more than to spend her life cataloging unnatural creatures in her father's Museum of Unnatural History. But as she nears 17, the dreaded need to become respectable, find a husband, and settle down looms heavily. Just as she is resigning herself to a mundane life, a series of mysterious accidents reveal a terrifying truth. Vespa may be New London's only surviving witch, and in New London, witchcraft is the greatest imaginable heresy punishable by death. And then there's a boy, and I don't know, this cover is what drew me to it. So that's my ridiculous book haul. No library books because I'm on the ban, and if I hadn't been on the ban, then I probably would have spent less money. No, I probably wouldn't have. But yeah, that is all that I have for this video. I give it a like if you want to support my crazy spending on books habit. Maybe I'll go broke one day, who knows. Comment because I love comments. Tell me what books you guys are reading, loving, what books you've recently got, anything. Just comment me, and subscribe because I love subscribers. Thank you, Daria, for sending me those 2 books. I can't wait to read and review them, and yeah, that's all I got. Bye!